if I could go back in time and talk to my younger self from my 20s, what would I tell her about the hormones? And what would I tell myself to do to avoid getting early menopause, which I got at 47, 48? First of all, I would tell myself to not smoke. I smoked intensely for about 5 years. Again, I'm from Europe. Everybody smoked. I did what I thought everybody was supposed to do. It was the 80s and the 90s. We had a lot of fun. So I smoked for 5 years. I wouldn't do that again. We didn't really binge alcohol, but I did occasionally have parties. We don't have a limit for legal alcohol use. So the first time I got drunk was 15. So long story short, I probably wouldn't do that either. So hormones are important to know what to do when you're young to preserve your ovarian function as long and as much as possible in a natural way. I am very envious sometimes of these women that come in and say, I'm 55, I'm still menstruating, and I feel good. I still have my hormones. So, and that's awesome. There are more and more women that I see that way, whether that is something related to hormone disruptors and all the exposure of the funky stuff that we eat from the meat and hormone-fed beef and other things, that's debatable. But long story short, if naturally you have a period as long as possible, that's awesome. The more we can delay going into menopause, the more we have our natural hormones, the better. Now, remember this, and if you are young or older and wish you could turn back time, you can still do so. It's never too late to kick off the bad habits. It's never too late to change and have a healthier lifestyle, and that will impact your hormonal health immensely. So don't think about going back in time. We can't do that. But if you're there in your 20s and 30s, preserve your ovarian function. Don't drink, don't smoke, lead a healthy lifestyle. If you're older, you can still do all those things. It's going to impact your hormones beautifully.